So much like most everybody here recently, I actually went to go watch Avengers Endgame not too long ago. And it reminded me of actually the first movie, Infinity War. Uh, there's a scene where Thanos takes Gamora, a young Gamora, and tries to teach her how to balance a knife on the end of her finger. And the way he says it is that too much weight one way and it falls that way, or too much weight the others and it falls off. And that particular scene had a really powerful impact on me because I feel in a lot of ways that's my life living with PSC, which is my health condition. Because when I was 15 years old, prior to 15 years old, I felt great all the time. I was a healthy, normal kid. But after 15, my health got wonky. I became very, very tired all the time. I lost so much weight. And over time, I was able to recuperate. But it took a lot of time. That's when I was diagnosed, and I began taking medications, taking more proactive actions in my lifestyle, making sure I got enough sleep every night, making sure I was eating right, making sure my medications were on point. And I feel like, well, most everybody, of course, has to do this in their life. They have to make sure they eat right, they have to make sure they exercise, they have to make sure if they want to live healthy. Mine's a lot more like walking a tightrope. I feel like one tiny little move either way, and I'm struggling. And the reason why that is, it's because with an autoimmune disease, your body is attacking itself. So what you have to do is you have to take these medications that essentially stop your body from attacking itself. It basically mashes down your immune system. As you can imagine, you need your immune system to battle off everything else, common colds, flus, and things like that. But there's a middle ground, right in the middle, between your body attacking you and your body not being able to attack anything. And as I'm walking this tightrope, I always have to be cognizant of that. I have to be sure that I don't exhaust myself, because if I become exhausted, then my immune system doesn't work at all, and I become susceptible to those flus, colds, things that most people are able to fight off, even if they're a little bit tired. But let's say I go in the other direction and I don't sleep, I just kind of lay around, then all those medications sort of coalesce and they essentially hurt my immune system that much more towards attacking my liver. So I have those two options. Either my body attacks me because my medications aren't working the way they're supposed to, or they work too well and they knock down my immune system where I become susceptible to these colds and flus. I feel like I'm walking a tightrope all the time. And that's part of the reasons why, it has the effect on my life where I don't necessarily go out with my friends on Friday nights because I'm terrified that, I'll be susceptible to a flu. I mean, a lot of people in a small closed place, or staying up till 3 a.m. I'll become exhausted, and my body has that response. But this is just one of those things about living with PSC, and I just wanted to mention that in today's video. I think I'm doing pretty good at making these most days, but again, just if you guys see this, comment, tell me what you think, like, whatever, and maybe I'll be able to cater the next few videos. But thanks.